Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashai, Waharacha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and lead the flock. Peace, salutation, blessing, and mercies to the Lord's elect. Yahweh is the one and only true name of the Most High, who the world calls God, Jehovah, or Yahweh. His true name is Yahweh, meaning he is, he exists, he to be. All right. The true name of who the world calls Jesus Christ, Yeshua, or anything else is Yahawashai, meaning he delivered or he savior. Okay. And by those names, the elect of the nation of Israel will be saved from the coming destruction. Okay. And the true Israelites are us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. A remnant of us will be saved. Okay, and before I bring out the screenshot of that article, let's open up with Revelation 12 and 12. Revelation 12 and 12 reads, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil," all right, which the devil here is a man, okay, the so-called white man, Edom. "For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." All right. And we're in this time where this devil has revealed himself. All right. Not only have the prophets in the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashai, revealed the so-called white man to be the Edomite and to be the devil, Satan's physical counterpart in this earth, but his own actions and crazy things he's saying and doing in these last days, he's pretty much telling on himself and revealing his horns to the point where now, he's not really trying to hide the crazy stuff he has going on. All right. He's not trying to hide his plans. He's actually revealing and telling everybody through certain media outlets, through, movies that he allows to get put out, insiders. All right, revealing information. All right, he doesn't care anymore. He doesn't care if everyone knows that he's Satan in the flesh. All right, now he's just about to go full-fledged with his wickedness. All right, and he's about to drop these draconian type laws. All right, he doesn't care anymore. Why? Because he knows that his time is almost up. He sees the prophets. He sees the chariots in the sky. Okay, he knows the prophecies are taking place. He himself is subject to prophecy. All right, so he's scrambling around and trying to speed up his NWO, which entails the mark of the beast. All right, firstly, creating all type of false flags, a black swan event to change the course of this whole society. Right, crash the economy. All right, create all type of chaos and famine and pestilence, and to get people to come to him and bow down and take his mark, which is the RFID chip. All right, and anyone who opposes, if you even have a, like Elder Yashawamba always says, if you even have a thought against them, you're a target. All right, he has people on certain, categorized on lists of when the lights go out, who he's going to snatch up and put in concentration camps, who he's going to try to, just straight up execute. All right, on sight. Okay. And then who he's going to try to re-educate. All right, this devil, man. But the thing about it is he's not going to win. Right, he's going to lose. The scriptures tell us when the enemy comes in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord is going to lift up a standard against them. All right, and that standard is spiritual power. All right, as well as miracles, all types of miracles, protection from the actual angels. All right, Daniel 12 and 1. All right, this time of Jacob's trouble, the archangel Michael is going to come down to defend the elect. All right, because of course we know that, us doing these videos and going out on the streets and teaching, that's, our offering our bodies as a living sacrifice, because now we're on this devil's radar. All right. And that's the thing about it. These stupid niggas who dropped out of the race, right? Meaning they fell out the truth, stopped showing up to camp, cut brothers off. They don't understand Esau is coming after them too. All right. If you heard this truth and you scoffed at it, you on a comment board watching videos scoffing, hey, Esau has your IP address too. All right. You're on his list. He's going to come after you as well. OK. And this is all a part of, counting the cost as well. We know what we're getting ourselves into, but, and yeah, the flesh could be shaken up sometimes when you think about, things that could possibly happen and what ifs. But ultimately, our zeal and belief in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and the testimonies and the miracles outweighs any, fleshly fear. All right. Okay, so one thing I wanted to get into is just bring out this article, and then I just got one precept, and that'll be it. Just short and straight to it. All right, I took a screenshot of this article here, which reads, Bank of America boycott calls grow after MAGA, which MAGA stands for, Make America Great Again, accounts closed. All right, so certain, Trump supporters and, people who support that whole movement, right, especially after what happened with the January 6th thing, a couple years ago or however long ago that was, now they're being shadow banned, so to speak, for lack of better terms, but I'm bringing this out because this is like a prelude. All right, what this article is saying here is like a prelude to what's coming. All right, as on the bottom of the screen, you see it says Bank of America, all right, which is a major financial bank. I'm sure a lot of people out here in America and Babylon, who have banks, it's either going to be Bank of America, or Chase or Wells Fargo. And then you have, certain people who deal with, lower banks. All right. But a lot of people bank with Bank of America. So it says Bank of America is facing calls for boycott over allegations it is closing accounts of customers based on their political views. All right. Now, this is a prelude to where this society is headed. All right. If you have a thought against or if not even a thought. All right. If you got social media, which as all of us brothers do, because technically YouTube is a social media platform, technically. All right. If you ever voiced your opinion, if you bought a certain book online, all these companies and corporations they got your email, your bank has your social, so they could pretty much track and monitor everything you do. All right. They could say, man, this is where this society is going. All right. You go somewhere, you trying to purchase something, or you trying to, do something where they got to run a credit check, and they might tell you, oh, sorry, it didn't get approved. We'll email you on why you didn't get approved. Then you get an email and they say, based on your recent Google searches, or we saw that you purchased a Bible, because this is where this society is headed. All right. Or if you got a Twitter and you made a tweet to where they deem you against the alphabet people, you against moles, this is where this shit is going. All right. If you believe in the scriptures, or if you have any type of view that's outside of, Satanism, pretty much outside of their new world order, you're going to be blocked out. All right. And ultimately, this is leading towards the mark of the beast. All right. As we read often in Revelation, the 13th chapter. Right. In Revelation, the 13th chapter, let's go to it. And then look up a word. And that's where we'll end it. Revelation 13. We'll start at verse 15. It says, and he had power to give life into the image of the beast. All right. Now, firstly, the beast is the Roman Empire reincarnated, right? Revived in this system you see today known as NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and the EU, the European Union. All right. That's the beast system of Edomites. All right. And then the image of the beast is in a nutshell, the New World Order. Okay. And then everything you see here that's contrary to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. With their democracy, right. All their movements, all the things they teach you at these universities. All right. It's a mirror image of ancient Rome. All right. That's why when you go to, like a gymnasium, for an example, that comes from Rome. All right. The design and architecture of a lot of these buildings. Okay. Just a side note. But continuing on, it says that the image of the beast shall both speak and cause that. And here's the point. And cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay. Now let's go into this word killed, because it can mean, literally killed. But in this context, is leaning more so to what I'm getting ready to read right now. So kill in the Greek is apoktino. All right. Apoktino. All right. But I'm going to highlight this point right here. It reads figuratively, right? Figuratively to destroy. Okay, so in a figurative way, these devils are going to kill everybody who's against, worshiping this image, who's against bowing down. If you have any type of views, whether it be political, religious, whatever, against their movements, against their agendas, they're going to kill you figuratively. And some will be killed literally too, put to death. They bringing back firing squads. They got guillotines. All right. For, certain people, even certain of the Lord's elect will be martyrs. All right. And there's a victory in that. Okay. And that's a whole nother, topic going into another lesson. Okay. But to the point of that article I'm bringing out, Bank of America closing accounts based on people's political views, this is all leading towards where we're headed. All right. Because if you don't take the mark of the beast, you're going to be excluded from society. You won't be able to purchase anything. You won't be able to sell anything. All right. So how can you live? You won't be paying rent or none of that. All right. For us brothers in this truth, us sincere, hopeful, elect members, Lord will, we are the elect. We not taking that damn chip. All right. So either we going to be living off the grid, just relying on the Lord's miracles and mercy, or this devil going to snatch some of us up, put us in concentration camps, be brought before kings, judges, and rulers. All right. Be faced with a guillotine. Hey, whatever. We going to rely on the miracles and the mercy of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because we believe. All right. But for the rest of these people who don't believe in this truth, they're going to fold and bow down and take it. All right. Especially people who are, know about this prophecy, but they don't believe in the truth. But they say, oh, I ain't taking it. No, it's called the hour of temptation for a reason. All right. Because you're going to be faced with life or death. All right. You won't be able to buy no food. You won't be able to work. You won't be able to live inside one of these buildings unless you got that chip. All right. That's why it says in 2 Ezra 16, then shall it be known who are my chosen. All right. And we're going to be tried. But Lord willing, all of us sincere brothers and few sisters out there will be found worthy. All right. Because it's all a test. All right. Every trial, temptation, every hell we go through is a test of our faith and integrity. All right. How much more this final test of the mark of the beast. All right. Verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Okay, so this is going to be a mandate, a decree, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, right? A charagma, okay, an implantation, all right? Chi, Xi, stigma, all right? An implant, a stake, okay? The size of a grain of rice, known as the RFID microchip, okay? And whatever the hell they want to call it, if they want to come up with a new name for it, the Neuralink, the this chip, the that chip, all right, we know what it is. It's the mark of the beast. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, all right? Going back to the end of verse 15 where it says, as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed, all right? Figuratively, to destroy your character, paint you out to be the enemy, all right? Take away your means to function in this society, all right? And that verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, so this is where we're headed to, all right? Clearly you can see prelumes of where this is going, a society of complete control, all right? And only the elect will make it out of this time. So Lord willing, this was edifying. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Waharakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone.